Sawadee krap, welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. I'm JP Mestanza, and it's Friday, July 26th, meaning the latest edition of the Phuket News is now out. Grab your copy at any one of 600 locations around the island. Now let's start with our top story. Chalong police are drawing up plans to stage a full-scale emergency drill simulating a major accident in the Chalong Underpass. The news was announced at the monthly Governor Meets the Press meeting held at the Ramada Plaza Chao Hotel on Chao West Road yesterday, with the chief of the Phuket Traffic Police admitting that since the underpass is one lane each way, with only traffic poles separating the lanes, there is a chance that vehicles heading in opposite directions will collide head-on. The chief went on to say that they must conduct a drill with related agencies like municipal rescue workers, hospitals, and police, although no further details were available just yet, although they are in the plans. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Rescue workers are again urging people to not try to catch snakes found around their homes after 2 snakes were caught at separate residences in Chalong earlier this week. Rescue workers from the Phuket Romjai Rescue Foundation were called to a home on Soi Tayet in Chalong at about 7 a.m. on Wednesday after a python was spotted along the wire mesh behind a house. The 2-meter-long python was caught quickly. Then, at about 4:30 p.m. on Wednesday, rescue workers were called to catch another snake at a home in a village on Chao Phraya East Road, which turned out to be 1.5 meters long. Both snakes were taken into the Nakert Hills between Chalong and Katak Karon to be released. Anyone who finds snakes at their homes in the area can call anytime, 24 hours at the number below. A report in Bloomberg published this week outlines the aging problem in the kingdom. As one researcher put it, Thailand is an emerging country that faces a problem you see in advanced economies. The report cites statistics from the United Nations and the World Bank, showing that by 2030, over a quarter of Thailand's population will be over 60 years old, which is the retirement age in the kingdom. And coupled with low birth rates, Thailand is set to face a difficult challenge if it's to grow its economy. Since the 1990s, Thailand's birth rate have dropped from 6.6 to about 1.5 today, among the lowest in the world, well below the 2.1 birth rate needed to keep the population steady and boost labor productivity, especially since the pool of workers able to support the country's retirees by the mid-2030s gets smaller and smaller. It will be more and more difficult to close that gap. The report also showed that Thailand's public healthcare system costs are the highest in Southeast Asia after having risen 12% per year on average in the last 12 years. Phuket Extra will be right back after this. Visit us in Patong or inkedinasia.com. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. A recent survey by the Thai Chamber of Commerce shows that 9 out of 10 business reps they asked oppose the government's policy to raise the minimum daily wage to at least 400 baht. The TCC surveyed 1,355 members of provincial chambers of commerce, foreign chambers of commerce, as well as trade associations and agricultural, industrial, and service organizations, with nearly 94% of respondents opposing plans to raise the daily minimum wage to 400 to 425 baht, saying that it would increase operating costs and the prices of goods. Currently, the minimum wage in major provinces is about 325 baht, but the policy will look to increase that by 35% roughly, and respondents to the survey said the government should allow the provincial and national wage committees to decide. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. In his first week as Sports Minister, Pipa Ratchakitprakarn is throwing his support to grow not only marathon running and cycling in Thailand, but also the rising global phenomenon of video gaming, or esports as it's known. Esports is already considered an official sport in Thailand, exemplified by the establishment of the Thailand Esports Federation almost exactly 2 years ago. And later this year at the SEA Games, held in the Philippines from September 30th to December 1st, the tournament will, for the first time ever, have gaming as a fully fledged sport with contestants vying for medals. Last year's Thailand Game Show, an event for gamers in the kingdom, it saw 110,000 visitors attend, and it's expected to rise by 5% every year after this, according to the president of the Thai Exhibition Association. In the 2019 Global Esports Market Report, they said that estimated revenue for gaming was about $1.1 billion this year, a 26% jump from last year already. That's globally. Thailand has about 27.4 million gamers, according to reports. And the new sports minister says he has plans for Thailand to become the #1 destination for gamers and esports in Southeast Asia. And that's it for Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. For safe, secure, and soundproof windows, visit pvcphuket.com. If you're watching us on YouTube, click that subscribe button to check out all of our future videos. If you're watching us on Facebook, give us a like on the Phuket News page. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching. We'll be off on Monday for the public holiday to celebrate His Majesty the King's birthday, but we'll be back on Tuesday with all the news you missed. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.